Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. It is day one. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. It's a great way to get yourself to just notice the blessings that are around us, to, maybe not take for granted the things that are simple and yet things that we ought to have gratitude for. As I shared with you yesterday, having gratitude is something that is good for both our mind as well as for our heart. It's healthy. And if you haven't really practiced noticing things to be grateful and thankful for, I encourage you to do that. Now, the other way to be ready for the day is to practice a mindful minute, to anchor yourself in your breath. So let's go ahead and get started. Those of you guys who have joined me, thank you for joining me again. For those of you guys who are thinking about joining me, thank you for thinking about joining me. And I hope that you do. And those who don't feel ready to join me, that's okay. I want to tell you that I am grateful and thankful that you are respectful to your friends and your classmates, as well as anyone around you who are participating in the Mindful Minute. Let's go ahead and notice our bodies. Just notice that you exist. Have you just noticed that, hey, I'm for real? And have you noticed then that you have a body and it's heavy and the earth is pulling you down with gravity? And have you also noticed too how the chair you're sitting on is holding you up? Notice where your body coming down meets your chair coming up. I like to close my eyes. You don't have to. But let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through our nose, filling our belly full of air, but really slowly. To the count of 4. In. Hold it. Notice that air in your belly. And slowly out through your mouth. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your chest to relax. Allow the air to come out of your mouth. Let's go ahead and breathe in again through your nose, noticing the cool or warm air going through your chest and into your stomach. Hold it. And as you let it go, notice how your body sinks or feels like it's sinking deeper into the chair. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. When you breathe in, go ahead and pretend it's the first breath you have ever breathed in your life. And as you breathe out, pretend it's the first time you've ever breathed out through your mouth. And you want to experience all of it. Now in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then slowly and quietly open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, well, that's ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may take a seat. I want to tell you just how happy I am that you are in school, how thankful I am that you are in school. Some of you when I visit you in your classes might notice that I have a tendency to tell you just how happy you make me feel because you simply are part of our school, that you've actually chosen with your family to come to school today. And then I've often asked you guys to think about how it makes you feel when you have made someone feel good. I know you've all made people feel good. Have you noticed how well you feel? How happy that makes you feel too? So I hope that each and every one of you in school feels happier and more grateful and more alive simply because you know that you made me feel great. So don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, be respectful to others as well as yourself. Number 2, be responsible to others as well as to yourself. And finally, be ready not just to learn, but for everything. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an incredible, incredible Thursday.